Hi, my name is Monica Hatley Carr, and I'm here to talk to you about nonprofits and the use of social media in nonprofit. Nonprofit is always a sector that I've always worked in, and promoting nonprofits was always like a special interest of mine. And I've never done it for profit, but nonprofit is something definitely that I've always loved and something that I always have enjoyed doing. So today I wanted to share with you some of the things that I've learned and some things that you can take with you in how to use social media in the nonprofit world.
As I said before, I'm Monica Hatley Carr, and I'm going to share with you the use of social media and its purpose in the nonprofit world. Many profit companies are using social media to promote new products and changes in the industry, but in the nonprofit world, it takes on a whole different meaning. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the following. What makes a nonprofit organization? The importance of social media, the use of social media in the nonprofit world. I will also share with you some great examples with the Los Angeles Unified School District and the more familiar nonprofit of March of Dime. I will also have a moment for Q&A for wondering minds, and then we will close. So what exactly makes a nonprofit? Nonprofit corporations cannot operate for profit. That is, they cannot distribute corporate income to shareholders. The funds acquired by nonprofit corporations must stay within the corporate accounts to pay for reasonable salaries, expenses, and the activities of corporations. If the income of the corporation ensures to the personal benefit of any individual, the corporation is considered to be profit-driven. Salaries are not considered personal benefits because they are necessary for the operation of the corporation. So why is social media important to the nonprofit society? According to the Text Management Communications by O'Rourke, Facebook has more than 500 million users worldwide. Twitter has nearly 200 million visitors per month, generating 65 million tweets a day. Also, is one of the cheapest ways to share information. Because social media is so accessible, more people get alerts on news updates from their phone and email, making it one of the most accessible forms of communication. No wonder the little guy in the corner is so excited. Nonprofits use social media in many ways. One of the top reasons they use social media is to reach local people. Many use a geolocation-based social media network like Foursquare and Gowalla. Such sites allow museums, theaters, or other such organizations to offer discounts or other special deals if you check in while visiting. Groupon and Living Social are among other sites that allow nonprofits to offer discounts on membership or other ways to attract support. Another use of social media in nonprofit is the group missions that can be depicted visually. Flickr allows groups to share photos. It also runs the Flickr for Good program, which offers at discounted rate many of the same features that are available to professional photographers, such as information about traffic to nonprofit CEOs' photos. There is also Picasso, which is one of my favorites. It is similar to Flickr, but it is a product of Google. Pinterest is also a new site that allows users to organize and share all favorite things they find on the web. Here are some other social media sites that are useful to nonprofits. Google for Nonprofits, LinkedIn's Nonprofit Resource Center, Twitter's Hope 140 program, and YouTube's nonprofit program. Keep in mind, most social media sites have a special program for nonprofit organizations, which is a boost for those who want to get the word out about their cause. Social media is used in a variety of nonprofit organizations. A great example of a social media program at work is the Los Angeles Unified School District. This year, LAUSD announced Stephanie Abrams as their first social media director of the second largest school district in the nation. On March 17th, LAUSD launched their Facebook and Twitter accounts, and today they have 2,840 likes, which is a great start. To contribute to LAUSD's growth in social media, they developed a plan to assist in creating an active account. Here were their plans outlined. They wanted to develop a community site where parents, schools, and teachers can share news about their activities and share school accomplishments, offer an updated news feed that offers information relevant to students and their families, and to use it as a fundraising tool for local schools once enough people are fully engaged with it or started to like their Facebook page. Another great example in organization is the March of Dimes. The March of Dimes uses social media to nurture its online community. Share Your Story is one example. It is a site where parents can share their stories of trials, tribulations, and triumphs of their children. March of Dimes supporters also came out in droves for a networked memorial service for a toddler named Maddie. The community raised tens of thousands of dollars for the March of Dimes in Maddie's memory, as well as covering the funeral costs for the family. The March of Dimes has embraced openness and inspired stakeholders to feel empowered enough to take action on their own. In summary, nonprofit social media is a free advertisement where it's possible to reach millions of people across the world. Nonprofits use social media to reach local people. It is also a great way to connect missions that can be depicted visually. Like the Los Angeles Unified School District, social media is a great way to keep those interested in your cause informed and updated on current events. Nonprofits, like the March of Dimes, use social media to help with fundraisers. I invite you to contact me if you have any questions in regards to social media. Public relations is my passion, and I would love to answer any questions you may have. Here are some great references for you to read in regards to social media. Please take the time to read these articles, for it will assist you in learning more about the topic and give you some great ideas in setting up your own social media business account.
Thank you so much for listening to my presentation. I did receive a question from a student, and the question do I think social media will take the place of other public relation techniques such as sending press releases and contacting the media? And the answer is no. I don't think that is possible, just because, the mediums are still around, such as television and radio and other forms of communication. So as long as those mediums stay around, so social media is always just going to be that plus. It's going to be that enhancer that's always available, but I don't think it's going to take the place of it. I think that the other forms of the older ways of public relations will also need to stick around and also need to be used in order to help assist your other types of forms of advertising about your organization. But that's a great question, and I appreciate that question, and I hope that I get more questions from you. Again, I did post my email, which is ilovetobecreative@gmail.com, for anybody who has any questions. And again, I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this presentation, and I hope to hear from you soon.